Hey Pisces, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your autumn forecast. So this reading will be a little longer than my usual readings just because it covers a large period of time, the whole season. And normally my readings are timeless, but this is intended to be for the specific time period of autumn. So which starts, I believe, tomorrow. Today, I'm filming this on the, I think, 20th. Is today the 20th? Or maybe today is the 21st. I'm not sure. But let's get started. I'm going to lay out the cards first, and then we'll go over and clarify them. I'm doing an H spread, which that's what I call it. It could mean home, harvest, harmony, health, hello. But it's kind of my comfy version of the Celtic cross, and it was an H. I kind of added on to it, and it became more like the Celtic cross, so it doesn't actually look like an H, so go figure. All right, so let's get started here for Pisces. Oh, shoot. These cards are a little bit magnetic. All right. What do we have for Pisces? What's their current situation? And we have the Hermit card, Epiphany, in this deck. We have the Queen of Ariel, or Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Gabriel, or Ten of Wands. We have the Five of Michael, Five of Swords. The Ten of Raphael, Ten of Cups. Beautiful. The Magician. The Chariot. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Wands, Six of Gabriel. And the outcome is the Ace of Gabriel. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Gabriel, Five of Wands. And it says, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So I feel like this is really talking about possible competition, could be just mental conflict, or, you know, fighting with yourself, kind of having that, you know, lack of harmony between your intuition and your thoughts. That's what I'm getting here for this. But let's get into it here. So your current situation is the Hermit, and we are at the last of Virgo season, I believe, today. I could be wrong. So it's saying joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So I feel like you've been on this, you know, soul searching journey and trying to, you know, pull that wisdom, shine light on that inner wisdom. And you are helped or hindered by the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Ariel. And so the Queen of Pentacles is, it could be a person, it could be your boss. This is boss energy to me, but it could be your energy as well. And this is about really being that support, you know, that and having that practical approach. And I feel like this could be hindering you if you're doing soul searching, right? But in the in the tangible world, in the real, in the 3D, this is showing as you are handling your business, right? So deep down, we have the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot that you've been taking on your shoulders. And I feel like because it's a 10, this is trying to close out that cycle. This inner soul work is trying to close out this cycle of so many burdens and so many things that need healing, right? So in your past, and this could be all of your past, recent past, you have the Five of Swords. That's what's led you to this situation. So the Five of Swords is, that, not picking your battles wisely. It's like, sometimes needing to always win in order to feel justified, or, arguing for the sake of arguing, not really having any movement forward based on the battles that you put yourself in. And what's on your mind is the 10 of Cups. And this is all about, happy family, being able to really share your ultimate fulfillment with family, friends, people around you. In your future, and I don't say near future, it's just this is the card that's summing up your future. You have the Magician. So I feel like this is really going to be, with it coming out right next to the Queen of Pentacles, it's just you're really going to be focused on the law of attraction and manifesting the desires of your heart, yourself, okay? So what's hidden from you is the Chariot. This is either hidden from you or something you're keeping hidden. But the Chariot is, allowing Spirit to carry you to victory, allowing Spirit to guide you, and, having that faith and trust in Spirit to say, hey, it's like that Jesus take the wheel, like I know that you know better for me than I know for myself. Okay, so this could be something where you don't know where Spirit's going to take you, but you're just letting go and letting them carry you. All right, so then your external influence is this Four of Pentacles. So there could be, somebody blocking or trying to control the outcome of things. And we're going to get clarification for all of this. So in your hopes and fears is the Six of Wands. And so it's like you're almost there. If this is the overall energy, this Five of Wands, you're hoping for the Six of Wands, which is all about victory and public acknowledgement, and really, having gone through battles and challenges and having the victory over it to keep you motivated to keep moving forward. And the outcome we have is the Ace of Wands. So this is a new opportunity or something that really will bring that fire back within you. So let's clarify. Let's start with this Five of Gabriel. And underneath that, we have the Nine of Wands and the Moon. So I feel like this is something that's really going on within you. And it's been quite the burden. And this is what's going on within you, deep down. So why is this Five of Wands here for Pisces? And we get the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. So it says, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. So I feel like, this Four of Wands is, for me, it's about stability. It's about taking the next step within a relationship, within your spirituality, but just leveling up, right? Could be moving into a new home. And I feel like maybe it's not happening quick enough for you. This is what you're really searching for, is stability, something that you can rely on. And it says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So I feel like for some of you, this is really about trying to find stability. Something, could be finding a new home, I'm really getting that. Like, you want to know where you are so that you can, you know, have your home base and start moving forward. So there may have been a little bit of, you know, things blocking you, or, you know, kind of some struggles with your partner or your family about what stability means, okay? All right, so let's clarify this this Hermit energy, this epiphany. What is this epiphany for Pisces? What's this epiphany? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. And then the Ace of Pentacles, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So I feel like there's going to be, you know, maybe there's some meditation continuing on your soul searching, and it's going to bring about this seed, this possibility, this potential to really get this stability here. So it could be a gift of money, it could be a new job, it could be just something that that is an epiphany, that is a realization about your financial situation. I definitely get that this is about financial stability overall. And so let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles as helping or hindering you. Why is this? Okay. And we get the Seven of Water or Seven of Cups. So let's look at what it says here. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So yeah, I was definitely getting that it could be an outside person that's giving you advice. Could be a boss, could be a mentor. And, you know, the Hermit can also be a mentor. So there may be, you know, there may be a spiritual mentor coming in for you. So then the Seven of Cups says, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So I feel like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is very practical. So I feel like you need to take a practical approach, but also use your intuition in order. I feel like there are many options available to you, but it's about what's going to bring you financial stability and what your intuition is telling you to do moving forward. So let's clarify this Ten of Wands deep down. What's going on deep down is Ten of Wands. Why is this Ten of Wands here for Pisces? And we have strength. Okay. So it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So I feel like this is about recognizing your inner strength. And it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So I feel like, you know, you could have some anger going on inside of all the hard work that you have to put in. And it's saying, you know, there are people that can help you, and you are taking this on. It's your choice. So this is about releasing that need to please others, and you know, not focusing the blame, if you will, on someone else. This is about really recognizing your own strength and how you manage your own energetic resources. Okay, so we have, in the past, we have this Five of Swords, Five of Michael. Let's clarify that. So why is this Five of Swords here for Pisces in the past? And we have Justice. Okay, so the Five of Michael, Five of Swords, says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And then Justice says, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. But what I feel like is there has been injustices towards you. And what's being said here is that you trust the universe to balance things out. You are not, you know, giving in to the need to retaliate or, you know, exact revenge. So this is about moving forward positively, and everything you put in, anything that was taken from you, you will receive back. The universe will balance things out. And, you know, sometimes it feels like we're going through these long periods of, no, I'm just giving, giving, giving. You will receive all of that back. So for the ones that have waited a long time and not received anything back, you are one that will get this lump sum, whether it's money, whether it's emotions, whether it's, you know, spiritual work that you've put in. All of the fruits of that labor will come at once if you've been, you know, feeling like there's a deficit here, right? I'm not getting everything that I'm putting in. The universe will balance it, okay? So on your mind, what's been on your mind is this 10 of Cups. So let's clarify that. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Pisces? Okay, and we have the 5 of Swords again. So this is your own mental conflict making you feel like this might be out of reach for you. So the 10 of Cups says love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever after. So your mental conflict is telling you that's too much to ask. Happily ever after doesn't exist. It's not real. And you have this 7 of Cups where you know, am I fantasizing my options here? Is this real? But it says 5 of Swords, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. But I feel like, you know, we create our reality. And so if you have this mental conflict telling you that the 10 of Cups is impossible, then it is impossible. So what you have to do is reprogram yourself to understand that you are the magician. And let's clarify that. All right, so why is this magician here for Pisces? Okay. And we get the 3 of Water, the 3 of Cups. So the magician says, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And then the 3 of Cups says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So I feel like, you know, the magician is fun, right? This is, you know, about really seeing the magic in life, right? And then really allowing that to seep into your soul in order to really have your cup overflow. It's like recognizing yourself as the magician and then recognizing that in others and being able to feel celebratory towards that. Okay, so let's clarify this Chariot that's hidden. Is it hidden from you, or is it what you're hiding? Okay. And we have the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. So let's look at this Chariot. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. And the 9 of Swords is expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. So what this is telling me is that the Chariot is offered to you, but your mind is creating your own prophecy here. Your fears of success or lack thereof are what's stopping Spirit from carrying you forward. So it's about getting out of your head and allowing yourself to really trust that you are the magician here. It's very easy to get caught up in your head because why? Because your head is playing out scenarios that are realistic to you. And that seems more realistic to you than happily ever after. I mean, just saying. So the 4 of Pentacles as external influence. Why is this here? for Pisces. Okay, and we get the Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So the Five of Pentacles is fears surrounding money. And that is also here. So there's a fear, there's a lack mentality happening here. And this could, you know, this is your external influence. So this is you allowing what you see, the tangible things that you see, to infiltrate your thoughts and, you know, and allow you to believe that you cannot have this Ten of Cups, right? That you are not the magician. So I feel like this is this, you know, lack mentality, this is like feeling the need to hold tight to money and being afraid to be generous. And I feel like, Pisces, you are extremely generous. So you will be generous anyways and then suffer for it. It's like, you know, sharing or really supporting somebody else even when you don't have it. And that is admirable. However, if your mind is telling you, now I have to go without because I gave, you're not going to keep that cycle going. The Six of Pentacles, which comes right after this, is keeping that flow going, knowing that you're in the position to where being generous is not going to affect your abundance, right? Okay, so let's clarify your hopes and fears, the Six of Gabriel. So I'm getting this is really financial and not necessarily particularly related to your job or, you know, some of you may be looking for a job. Some of you may have had cut hours or been laid off. But I don't, and that may affect all of this, right? This may intensify this whole reading. But you know, it's all about your mindset, and your mindset is going to determine the outcome here. So why is this Six of Wands here in Pisces, hopes and fears? And we have the Chariot again. Okay, so the Six of Gabriel says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. And then the Chariot says, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. And both of these are public recognition. So I feel like there is something where you're really needing acknowledgement of all the hard work that you've done, acknowledgement of how generous you've been. And, you know, I'm getting this story where you've been extremely generous with someone in particular, and they are experiencing this upswing in success, and that is tearing you up inside. And you have to release, you have to allow the universe to balance things out, okay? It doesn't mean that something bad is going to happen to that person. Detach from whatever happens. Be happy for them and move forward with your own positive thinking, okay? You know what you've done. The universe knows what you've done, and allow that to play out the way Spirit sees fit. All right, so let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Why is this Ace of Wands here for Pisces outcome? Okay, and we get the Six of Air. So I feel like this new opportunity or new inspiration is going to come through once you're able to get to a calmer place mentally. And, you know, you had the Five of Swords in here twice, and you have the Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. All of that is mind games, negative mindset. And so once you get to a place that is much more calmer and positive, then that's when you're going to have this new opportunity. So the Ace of Gabriel, Ace of Wands, says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing and a sense of wonder. So the only way this comes about is being able to see it. This is absolutely positive card. There is nothing negative here, right? So it's about seeing that. And look, there's storms going on around her, but she is all about moving forward positively. The Six of Air says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So some of you, you know, when we're talking about gaining this stability, possibly a new home, you may be moving into a new area. Could be, you know, having to go across water to get there. I don't know. It's different for each of you. But I feel like there is something that creates this, you know, calmness in your mind where you're letting go of that, that fear and not allowing your thoughts to be in your own way. And that's when this wonderful, amazing opportunity is going to come through that really lights your fire inside. You may have not, your fire may not have gone out all the way, but it has been smoldering, and now you need it to spark that that inspiration to move forward. So that's what I'm getting. I don't see a whole lot of love here, so let's go ahead and see what the love forecast is. We're going to use these heart and soul messages to see what is the love forecast for Pisces. Okay. And we get this one here. And it says, you may not be aware of it yet, but a tapestry full of positive outcomes and spiritual blessings now permeates your aura. The gray clouds have lifted, replaced by soft, radiant light. The past will soon be behind you. Let it go and embrace the positive times ahead. Okay, so, you know, that really sums up this whole reading, and beautifully, actually. So it's just about, you know, getting to that positive place. That's what's really going to bring positivity in all facets of your life. But let's get another one just to see if we can get some message about your love situation, your relationships here. Okay, so we get this one here. And it says, it is not a matter of containing your emotions. Rather, the opposite is required. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. Say what you feel, be gentle, be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love. A conscious desire to do so is all it takes. It's okay to feel the way you do. Okay, so this negativity, I feel like, has entered into your love life. And so I feel like, you know, Spirit is just saying, you know, don't focus on one aspect or the other. Just move forward with faith and positivity. And then everything that aligns with that, whether it's relationships, jobs, finances, everything else is going to fall in line for you. It's a beautiful message, but still not specific about love. So I feel like Spirit's really kind of detouring our thoughts away from worrying about, you know, relationships coming in, and really focusing on ourselves and our, you know, the power of our own thinking here. All right, so let's get a Love and Lights message for Pisces. And we get, become still so you may hear God, or whatever you believe in. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. So I really feel like this is, you know, going back to that hermit energy, you know, doing that soul searching, but also meditating and quieting yourself so that you can hear the spiritual guidance that is coming through. Anything else here? And we have celebrate the beautiful gift of life. So some of you may be pregnant and about to give birth. Some of you may get news that you are pregnant, or someone very close to you is going to birth a baby. But for others of you, it's just about celebrating life. And that is really keeping, that's being grateful for everything in your life, including your breath. You know, when you wake up, saying thank you. Thank you for waking me up today. So it says, let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. This is all about celebrating life. And you got that here with this Three of Cups. This is about celebrating life and really feeling supported by those around you. All right, so let's get a Divine Doors message for Pisces. Okay, it's hard to tell. Okay, here we go. This is upright. This is the door. And it says, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. So you may have been longing for a very deep spiritual connection, love connection, whatever it is that you have been longing for. It's about focusing on the positive and what you already have, and that's how you're going to, you know, bring in what aligns with that. Okay, any other messages? Okay, we get two more. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, there's the door. And the message says, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. And so Anthony may have a special meaning for you. Take it how it resonates. But this goes back to the Justice card here, where everything that you've lost, you will receive back. And everything that you've put out, you will receive back. And that's both positive and negative, so be prepared. Okay, and then we also get this card here. And it says birth. Wow, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So definitely the birth of a child, the birth of a new life of some sort, whether it's a new cycle for you, is definitely significant. This is amazing. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Pisces. A beautiful autumn ahead of you. I thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.